Поехали. Значит, нам надо достать 5 золотых ключей, которые разбросаны почти... один только есть. У нас тут карты нету что-то с собой. Чтобы открыть сундук с тайной острова обезьян. Так, вот это резня. Остров ужаса. Остров книги. О! Корабль... ну, туда мне не надо, наверное. Хотя... Остров скудный. А что тут так? Ну мы же только 2 попросили. Прикольно. Ну, хорошо. Тем временем. Опять тем временем. Ага, приехали. Приплыли.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Так уж недавно виделись. Так. Нет, кораблю пока не надо. Ага, фонд Марли.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Печеньку? Ну ладно. Пошли посмотрим, что там у нас. Лаймовая роща, лаймовая роща. Пляж.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. That's where all the driftwood goes during
Что-то не
driftwood
похоже.
mating season. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy.
Лайм.
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. These groves go on forever. I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Так, о, водопад.
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Ну, посмотрим.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Опять куда-то делать. Так. Кажется, я знаю это фото.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Чего?
Pirates used to have to steal this from
А,
Elaine
ну,
to prove
блин,
themselves.
опять. Так, ладно.
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Happy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm
Так,
working
это я
due
читал.
west of
Подожди.
Driftwood Beach and due
Запад.
south of camp today.
Юг от лагеря. Ой, тут. Хе-хе-хе. Откуда тут видно, что кто-то еще должен быть? Ладно. Тут запад здесь. Как она сказала?
Hi, I'm working due
Запад
west
от
of
пляжа
Driftwood Beach
плавника к югу
and
от
due
лагеря.
south
Ну
of
и
camp today.
лагерь, пляж, плавника. Вот здесь, наверное.
Hi.
Hi.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a tropical paradise like this?
Harvesting limes for the foundation and waiting for a ruggedly handsome pirate to stop by. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag.
Что
We have
случилось?
plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. And they don't want to sacrifice valuable cargo space that can be used for booty. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
Ну,
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a
Yes, yes.
sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and
Я
marketing
знаю.
expert to look at.
Я знаю
Окей.
одного специалиста по маркетингу. Или по маркетингу. Ну, всякое, да, неинтересное про цингу. А чё он ниже не опускается? Есть у меня один знакомый, его, правда, найти надо. Так.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
А погоди ты.
I'll go find a marketing expert now.
I'll be right here when you get back.
Так, погоди-ка. Вот, это у нас что? А, гадость. Ну ладно, подумаем.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Надо из них делать лаймонад.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a
Больно ровно он
seagull.
порван.
It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Love you.
You too.
Хорошо. Поверю тебе.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood
А что,
rain
не
season.
пойдешь что ли сюда?
Ah, I love that place. It's like 100-foot candy cane.
Вот чай.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Что было?
Whoa!
Я забыл, как это назад листать. А. Понятно. Угу. О. Так, подожди, вот.
It's not a
Okay.
parrot. It's a seagull. It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
А что такое? А что чайки едят?
The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Ah! Whoa!
В смысле? Ну сожри ты эти рыб. Нет, это не хочет. Рыбу он нажрет. Допустим. Возможно, надо какую-то другую рыбу едать. Ладно. Да как выйти-то
No
отсюда?
way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Хорошо. Подожди, а что я сюда пришел-то? С Рейн поговорить. О, личак. А это что за корабль?
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Ой.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Отлично поговорили.
Ahoy!
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 Хе-хе-хе.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Что
Permission to
случилось?
come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship.
Aha.
We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this
А, вон
deadly
весь
pathogen.
обклеенный.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My
Я
best
с
friend's
завода
Uncle
дяди могу
Gardner's
выучить, погоди.
dog says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Слушай, ладно.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? Looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! quarantine.
You could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We don't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo jumbo?
You need to
Science.
leave before you catch scurvy.
Ну ладно.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Any other genius ideas?
Hush, I'm acting natural.
Хорошо. Что тут есть еще? Ahoj, ahoj, ahoj.
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Ладно, поплыли. Морская обезьяна 2. Остров ужаса. Подожди. А этот где сидит? Ой, господи, как страшно.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
Papa Pichu.
Rest in pieces. I might catch something. Or something might catch me.
Да, опасно.
I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. This place doesn't like visitors.
Вглубь. Ну, пошли храбро. Что у нас тут есть? У нас есть невезучее место, скользкий грот, извилистая тропинка, таинственная опушка, странная роща. О, ключ.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Yeah.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
Так. Склизкий грот.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Давай возьмем
In
пальчик, нет?
all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Так, тут что-то, походу, ничего нету, да? Ну-ка. Возможно, позже появится.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Так, тут кто-то живет, походу. Пауки какие-то ползают. О,
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
полный инвентарь уже.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Ну, почти. М.
It says XYZZY. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It's locked.
М. Да что ты?
I think the lock must be under that sign. I can't quite get it off of there.
Мгм. Ага.
I've had it with locks.
Тихо. Так. Да.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
И чё мне делать? Надо как-то...
XYZZY.
Чего? Что произошло?
Wow, neat. It's magic.
М. Хорошо. Надо какой-то факел. А если я тут прочитаю, я опять перенесусь? Опа. Жутковато, конечно.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Что было?
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
О,
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
мгм.
It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it.
А это не команда или Чака? Это еще один.
Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and don't bother me. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Как мне тебя поджечь? Мгм. Ну, тут, по-моему, ничего горящего не было. Ой. Мгм.
I'm sure you'll be safe here.
Worry about your own skin, Threepwood. I have no skin.
Мгм. Так. Тоже что-то ничего нету горящего. Я знаю, где огонь есть. Был, во всяком случае. Тем более, я все равно хотел вернуться, посмотреть, что там. Что там сейчас происходит. Обожралась и спит. О!
Okay, it's lit.
Ай-яй, не так. Ну ладно. Так тоже можно.
The flame looks good.
А если я еще раз сделаю?
X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
А и так тут хорошо. Точно. Пропасть была. О,
It
написано.
says, warning. You are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Хорошо. Так. Перечеркнутый.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Весна полностью вошла в свои права. Набухли почки, резво начали летать пчелы. Она знала, что он вскоре вновь уплывет в свое великое путешествие. Пыталась не придавать этому большого значения, но у нее не получилось. Так. Непонятная штучка, короче. Вот это похоже тут. Так. Это я обратно вернулся, что ли? А, вот сюда. Ну вот. Нет такой больше. Еще одна. Его главное в жизни путешествие близилось к концу. Нос Реджинальда ощутил запах весны и вновь поступающей в морском бризе. О, скоро земля. Так. Это что, типа глаз? Нет такого. Сколько всего будет? Каждый рассвет и восход напоминает мне о тебе. Это двоевластие небесных сфер, танцующих в зимнем небе, размышлял он с первым. Так. Вообще зима. Я буду просто ходить искать записки, пока не закончится. Я так понимаю, что уже все. Итак. Ну вот они опять, наверное. Их последняя летняя ночь была жаркой, пылающей, полной страсти. Ночь была долгой, но долгой и недостаточно. Утро наступило слишком скоро, и ему нужно было отдавать швартовы. Летняя ночь. Так, эти прохладные осенние ночи в море, корабль трясет, везде качка. Ну вот идет у нас лето, осень, зима, весна. Весна. Теперь надо понять просто, какая, откуда начинать. Вообще, по идее, может, весна. Скоро земля. Это он возвращается. Потом вот лето. Осень. Зима. А потом, возможно, опять весна. Так.
X, Y, Z, Z, Y.
Так. Я сейчас, да, мы посмотрим сейчас, какая есть, то и начнем. Значит, так. Весна, по-любому весна начинается. Но тут либо глаз, либо... Стоп. Не это, значит вот это вот весна. Потом это перечеркнутое, значит, сюда. Теперь вот это перечеркнутое. Так. Дальше глаз, не глаз, а потом F. Вот это. Теперь F. И последнее у нас. Типа глаз. Лук. Оп. Есть. Я попал. Что это? Я где это?
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising.
О,
It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
оп, 8 минут.
Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. Help me!
ГГ.
Help!
М,
It's dark in here. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Возможно, у нас есть рыбы горящие. Светящиеся.
I think it's out of juice.
Возможно.
It's
Хорошо.
getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Блин, а как... Можно как-нибудь отсюда по-быстренькому смотаться? Оп.
Somehow, I don't think he's doing fine. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. Chuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Так, это уже не осталось, да? Пропало, ладно.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck. Obvious. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck. Obviously. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Wally, can
Где
you hear me?
Уолли? А,
Are you okay? I guess he's not here.
я понял. Так, рыба.
Hello.
Есть что сказать, светящаяся рыба?
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Slimehead.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.
Hey, Guybrush!
Where did you say Stan is?
They took him to the ice quarry on
Бермуды. Так, а мне надо Бермуды попасть же.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Почему я не вижу карту Бермуд? Так, ну там, я думаю, мне тоже делать нечего пока.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Понятно.
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
А что делать?
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
И что у меня подделка?
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. It's locked.
Подумаем.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
I'll get back to you.
Вот я думаю, тебя не заинтересовала, да, история? Ладно. Так. Замок без номера. Ну что за бред? Кто такие делает вообще? О.
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco.
Хорошо.
Okay, it's lit.
Подумаем сейчас. Так. Подожди, а где этот-то Бермуды? О, спутник. Это что это у нас?
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Я понял. Чья это?
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like
как
I
это
said,
нет?
I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a
Так,
good
где эти
long
Бермуды
time.
находятся? Ты можешь сказать? И вообще он честный человек, милый. Он никогда закон не приступал. Находил он злодейки, конечно, там всякие.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
Хорошо.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really
Чё?
enter
Что
into
это
it.
значит?
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Так, как он сказал? Актив. Я забыл что-то. Неосязаемый NFT, что ли? Хе-хе-хе. Ну ладно, посмотрим,
I'm
что
gonna
тут.
explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Может, экскурсию проведешь?
He's
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
no comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Не против, если я гляну?
He's in jail for years and...
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here. Leave that alone.
Так.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
А где? А, я не могу просто так, да, это ставить? Хорошо.
Years.
О.
Scott, I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the wind.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Чё, как мне тебе доказать?
He's locked.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Oh, keep it together, Ned.
Что с тобой делать-то? Ладно.
Think of...
А,
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here,
О,
look,
вот у
I
меня
have
есть лайм
limes.
как раз.
See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Вы пират? Не был. Вы ответили пункт 2? Нет. У вас с собой есть лаймы? Да. Вы сейчас состоите когда-либо стояли в рядах пиратской партии? Нет, вроде. Вы что, пункт 4 отметили, а пункт 6 нет? Хе-хе-хе. Хе-хе-хе. Ну ладно, допустим. Я не буду отмечать пункты 27 и 28. Сколько? У вас с собой есть крупный рогатый скот? Нет. Больше 10 или меньше 3 бананов? Да, вроде. Вот, Петербурге. Да? Если отметили пункт 9, то почему не отметили пункт 2? Вы были на Бермудах зимой. Дрова. Есть у меня дрова, есть. Когда мы скрывались, использовали псевдоним. Да. 13 и 9. А что, нет с собой ламов? Если отметили пункт 1, подтвердите, что отметили пункт 29. Вы когда-нибудь уничтожали, крали корабли? Бесценный артефакт? Да. В данный момент заполняет бумажную форму. Да, я мыслю, что не существует. Полярная звезда на юге. А я не помню, нет. А, полярная, в смысле, нет. Могу заявить, что ответили на вопрос 11 неверно. Самый важный. Так, отметьте нечетное количество, можно отметить четно. А этот нет. Отметьте этот, если не отметили пункт 25. клянусь, подтверждаю, что на себя образ честности, чистой совести. Давай. Yeah.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No. Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest. All right, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check that you're carrying lives. I'll check that for you. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Окей. Что тут есть у нас?
The wind must have blown out the fire.
Сейчас мы его подождем.
It's way too high to reach.
Ну ладно. Фу.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Так на улице холодно, как оно может вонять?
It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather.
Ой.
I'm staying far away from this.
Кан, подожди, а что это? Нога чья-то. Тоже
The
огонь.
wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Так, это что? Ратуша? Это что? Суд.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Бермуда. Ну, пошли посмотрим, что у нас тут. Ой, здрасте. Я вас, кажется, уже видел.
Toasty.
Пусти.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Так.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How
туда?
do you
Зачем сюда?
plead?
Это не я.
Innocent. I never blew up that fort. No gunpowder residue was ever found.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Понятно.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If
Под
I
одеждой
don't
мы
get
все голые,
order,
да.
I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Хорошо. Четкий нажал. печеньку. Попить его. Рыба.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Ну ладно. Может, подкупим судью? Не подкупается. Ладно. Но мы знаем, где сейчас. А, ну, в принципе, вот можно было догадаться. Так.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Ладно. Карьер. Меня, наверное, туда сейчас не пустят.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Возможно, там действительно какая-то. Ладно.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. Are you in the chums?
Not saying anything.
Первое правило.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Да.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Давай.
Okay.
Так. Ну, допустим, охотница пиратов.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
Так. Ламантин огромный. Мой корабль проглотила огромная китовая махина, настоящий пожиратель наживки и гроза снастей.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale.
Oh.
A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums.
Хорошо. Так, как мне внутрь попасть, скажи, пожалуйста.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
У меня есть... Ладно. Хорошо, я понял. Ой-ой.
Nice view.
А. И чё, где?
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Тихо, я вижу, там что-то есть.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Опять женщина главная.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer: will not light underwater.
А, елки-палки. Ну, возьмем.
It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah.
Опять книга.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Странно.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Berg.
What do people do for fun around here?
Grunt.
I see. Want to discuss Cartesian philosophy for a few hours?
Grunt.
I feel you.
Привет. Знаешь, что мне надо?
Your queenliness?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you?
Да.
I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Откуда?
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see them on my crown.
Алекс, сразу
The
давай.
crown of keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Так. Я, кажется, понял, почему Бермуда. Потому что холодно, да?
Perhaps I would be able to help safeguard that valuable item.
I think it's perfectly safe with me. And with the armed guards standing at the foot of the stairs blocking your exit. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen.
А как мне стать королевой?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
Так. Кажется, я знаю, кто будет у нас рыбу жрать. Только надо эту чайку поймать. Считать, кто будет. И что-то... не смеяться. Так. Что у нас тут до сих пор закрыто?
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Нихуя у меня нет длинной штуки.
I'm sure there are plenty.
Хорошо, ладно. Что ж, ну, примерно мы нащупали, что у нас где. Надо что-то с чайкой делать. Как-то забрать фотографию. Значит, надо как-то этого уговорить, посчитать. Что у нас тут еще? О, можно сюда сплавать, кстати. Но это потом. Да, освободите этого, как его. Ну, этого самого. Блин, а вот тут я не могу только понять. Как бы есть это, ну, наметки, что именно сделать. Но... Что там под водой как светить? Ладно, пока.